The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Super piece of timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Ireland are 18 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with spin now. Bravo, the right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Yep. Fantastic catch. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Beauty, brilliant catch. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over pitch and help to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's the over. Ireland are 22 for 3. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep. No!
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Tucker has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch. Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Really good shot there.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Oh, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Curran doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yes. Right on. Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Huge edge. 10 runs added in that over. Ireland are 61 for 4. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Curran from the cathedral end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Bowler is confident on this one. Nicked it.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yes. No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. How on earth did they manage that? Brilliant reflex catch. Strong appeal.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Balbirnie gets off the mark. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. Ireland are 98 for 5.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. No!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Ireland are 109 for 5.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No!
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edge!
Yep.
What a ball!
Good return, back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Young won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Young takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home this.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.
places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. It's so right. Oh, what we got is so right. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side.